Meanwhile, a war of words has ensured between the Congress and the Election Commission of India. The Congress says that the Election Commission gave a non-reply to all the charges that the Congress had put. The Congress, in fact, also said that the Election Commission has given a clean sheet to itself and that the Congress will now take a legal recourse if this continues. It also added that if the Election Commission doesn't address issues, they will be going to the court, and that Election Commission's reply is in a condescending tone is what they added. Now, earlier, Election Commission had rejected Congress's allegations. Congress alleged irregularities in Haryana polls. Jairam Ramesh of the Congress, he in fact posted on his social media saying that the Election Commission of India gave a non-reply to Congress's specific complaints in 20 Vidhan Sabha constituencies in Haryana, and in fact posted a reply, a response to this Congress's response to this non-reply as well on his social media handle. Jairam Ramesh, he said, he posted in that letter saying that we are in receipt of your reply. To the serious concerns raised by the delegation of the Indian National Congress on issues arising in assembly constituencies in Haryana elections. There are multiple points that have been mentioned in that letter by the Congress, and it has been signed by Mr. K.C. Venugopal, Ashok Gehlot, Bhupender Hooda, Ajay Makan, Abhishek Manu Singhvi, among others as well. And my colleague Sunil Prabhu joins us to get us more on this. Sunil, this war of words that has ensured between the Congress and the Election Commission of India. Break it down for us. What exactly is the fight about?
Well, there are around 4 or 5 points, and I think, it's, as you rightly pointed out, a war of words. A battle between the Congress party and the Election Commission has started. They have on 4 counts, said that we would have chosen to ignore once they had given their reply. But the tone and tenor in which the Election Commission has replied clearly is something that they are not going to accept at this stage. They're quoting, very clearly that even in courts, when, petitioners come before them, they don't dismiss and give, put explicitives before them in terms of and attribute motives, as has been done by the Election Commission. So I think there's a real, what I call a collapse of, a dialogue between the stakeholders, here a political party, the opposition party, and the Election Commission, a constitutional authority. And it's in that backdrop that even the Congress is threatening that if they get these kinds of responses in future, they will have to take legal recourse. They believe that they have the right and the power to continue to raise questions, unlike what the Election Commission in a strongly worded reply had said. So that battle continues, and the same people who had represented before the commission and saying that, we had no other option, saying that extraordinary, you have heard them out, because after all, once, the election is declared, then you have to go through that entire process of an election petition, which takes years, if not decades, and that by then that entire futility of the exercise. So having said that, we will wait to see what happens now, but definitely there is a breakdown between the Congress party and the Election Commission, with both accusing each other and having no faith in either the systems. And clearly, this doesn't behave well of a democratic process.